Sure.
Okay, how you guys are feeling now?
Great, Roshan.
What about you,
Yeah.
Rajat?
Sir, when I saw that mail, like that feeling was very different.
Exactly. So, how was the interview? I mean,
So interview was like normal. As compared with test, the test was very difficult, but interview was like normal conversation.
what kind of questions were asked?
Based on sir interface and how will you manage, how will you like what will be the improvement in training program, and what are the difference like current training and training at your time, such kind of questions.
Yes, exactly the same questions. Yes.
Okay, so you guys have only completed 7 months in the system, and now you are promoted to senior academic specialist. I mean, how do you define this thing?
Define. Sir,
You know it already, Roshan. The same experience as yours.
Okay, so I mean, tell me about your journey, guys. I mean, I am just asking these things because I'm going to share these things to the people who will be, who will be joining our team in future, or those who, aspire to get that thing that you have already achieved in the future. So I'll be sharing this thing with them as well, because you know that so many people are going to join us, right? So how was your experience when you joined this team 7 months back, and you joined Byju's basically? How was your learning curve and everything?
Basically, I joined Byju's on 16th of July, sir, 2020. So, like at that time, I was just a postgraduate student, right? Completed BTech in mechanical and MTech in thermal engineering, with an experience of like 1 year working in 6 months at BRC and 6 months at ISRO. So, just like technical background was there, no teaching experience at all. So, when I joined, when I gave the first demo for grade 4, it was a real mess when I was presenting like simple topic like number systems and all. So that was very difficult for me, and I thought like reading from grade 4 to 10th it will be very easy. I know all the concepts but there was lot of things which I forgot. For grade 4 as well, grade 4, grade 5, in all grades, there were a lot of concepts which I forgot earlier. So I revised that concept, and I developed some kind of proving some theorem, some activities kind of thing. For each and every session, sir, I took like paper cuttings and all and showed to the students, for most of the sessions. And working in your team, sir, it was like different experience. I learned lot of things like data analysis and how to do that kind of things as well.
Great. How was your experience, Manish?
Exactly the same thing. I mean, under your guidance, it was a great thing. I mean, we have been talking about these things so many times. You have helped me actually in getting the leaves also this time.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. So
still you are giving time to us.
And I actually
So how was your journey, Manish? I mean,
no, it's fine.
In Byju's, when you joined and it's only 7 months, how was your journey?
Exactly. I and Rajat actually joined together, I think, on 16th.
Yes, sir. We were in the same batch in training as well.
Very beginning, in the training also, we were in the same batch with Samiksha actually.
Yeah.
So from there only, the training part was very good. That was very important, I think. So we actually, I was there, Rajat was there, and one more, Anusya was there. So it was a good. Anusya, I think she has also given this particular test. I saw her in the particular, when we were giving the test, I saw her. So so it was a great experience in that also, in the training also. And after that, so we started engaging in the premium, I think for 3 weeks, I think, around 3 weeks or 1 month, we engaged in the premium. So premium was also good, but we were at that time, I mean, we were getting 10 to 15 sessions, I think, in the premium also. So it was quite a mess, but we were, suddenly joined in the particular new platform. And then we got to learn something new in that particular thing, how to engage with the students in this Byju's platform. And it became very good. I mean, the time management was a bit, challenge there. It was a challenge at that time. But yes, as we actually moved forward, it was a good thing. We actually succeeded in that. So lots of things to learn from that. Exactly.
Great. So how do you, inspire people who are going to join Byju's or who will be joining our team? What words or wisdom sentences do you have for them based on your experience as a newbie? I mean, you are getting this growth right now. So
Yes, exactly. I mean, in this particular company, I mean, in Byju's, I don't see there is anything like. I mean, everyone is so motivating. I mean, no one is going to insult you or no one is going to demotivate you. Everyone is telling something constructive for you. Even if you're making some mistakes or you're doing something wrong, they're just telling it in a way like you told that. How they are telling us let's see where we are going to where we can improve ourselves. So this is the tonality actually I'm talking about is good. So they don't need to panic here. Everything will be managed. Okay, we just have to work upon your weaknesses. So that's the I mean there is nothing like very hard you are going to do here. Just you have to work on your weaknesses, and sometimes you might be facing some problems. But if you are good at your training during the training session, it's going to be great. That's the very important thing.
So actually, we haven't heard any negative feedback till now. Like in this organization, everything is constructive, right? Everything is positive. If you see our sessions as well, like we make mistakes in each and every session, like little mistake. But if you see auditors' feedback, so there is no negative point. There is a word scope of improvement. So that is kind of positive thing.
Yes, exactly. So now, people right now, I have been taking a pre-placement talk and I have been taking the engagement session for the selected candidates as well. And they have a very kind of psychological barrier in their mind that this is work from home kind of model. So we'll feel isolated and the growth chances are very less. So what is your opinion on that?
Sir, I think like on YouTube, there are some videos which are opposite to our firm. So based on that video, they are judging like this firm.
Yes. So what do you say? According to your personal experience here, do you really feel isolated or?
No, not at all, sir. Not at all.
For our team.
Every time we are engaged in something.
Yeah.
Every
somebody
time.
asks us about
the growth, there is no word like isolated. Yeah.
And if somebody asks us about the growth, I mean, so we can tell in 7 months only we got promoted, right? So there are opportunities that you will be getting, and if you do well in our sessions, and if you are if you are good at it, right? So there is a scope, right? There are lots of examples we can give. We can give about our colleagues, about our managers also. Yeah. So lots of examples are there.
Okay. People also have a fear in their mind that the incentive part that they have, it is very, very difficult to earn incentives here. We are continuously telling them that it is based on your performance. So what do you think? Is it based on performance or is it something else that affects it?
No, sir. Actually, if you see the incentive structure, it is based on performance. First criteria is performance, as well as how many sessions we are taking as well, right? So, if you want to take total incentive of 12,000, we have to take 33 sessions in a week, right? Means approximate.
Actually, today Kankana, I have seen she got this 12,000 piece.
So actually, she was getting 6 sessions for each day in a week. So basically, she was getting 35 sessions to 36 sessions in a week. So it is based on sir. We have to maintain in performance as well.
Exactly. Sometimes somebody I mean, sometimes you'll be getting less ratings from the students, but what happens actually with the with the number of sessions that you're getting, so you starts engaging with the particular student, because the students are going to be safe, right? So they're not going to give you bad marks, you can say bad ratings all the time. So they will actually eventually give you ratings, because you are understanding, you are going to make a particular rapport, you can say a good relationship with them. So eventually your ratings will actually increase, right? So there is a high chance of this thing, right? It happened with me also, right? So there's a very much chance for your incentives to grow.
Okay, apart from this teaching that you have learned in training and all, do you think that we also have other learning parameters, like do you learn something extra being in Byju's apart from teaching that you can easily learn in offline coachings as well? So what extra thing do you get here?
So there were a lot of ad hoc works as well, right? So we have learned how to manage data, how to play with data. Lot of things we have learned, some new things like Google Sheets, Google Slides. So every time we use Microsoft PowerPoint, right? But nowadays we are using Google Slide because if you observe this firm, so everything is based on cloud data, sir. So we have learned these new things like.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
You have learned about SCORM as well.
Yeah, sir. Actually, that part really helped me in interview as well. We have discussed 1 to 2 days on that, but it has really helped me in interview.
It works. If you present any new idea, any innovative idea that really make people feel that you have been doing something creative, you have been doing something innovative, and that really impressed that person. Okay, SCORM is something that very less number of people know about. So it's something that was rare. That's why I told you before interview to present whatever you have done in these 7 months. To express that thing. And I'm very happy that you guys are selected and you will be assigned new responsibilities. Now you will be giving training to the new people who are coming here in our organization, who will join us. So they'll see you as their idol, and you might feel this thing, you might notice this thing, that whenever they'll take any session and you will see their recording, you will find your kind of touch there. Because I have also trained more than 150 people who have been working in this organization. Whenever I audit their sessions, I feel a kind of my touch in them because I trained them. So you will also find that thing, and that feeling is incomparable. You would not be able to compare that. You have inspired someone, you have trained someone who is going to take the session based on your training. So that's a very, very, very big part. They'll never forget you, because it might be the first job for so many people. Okay, so we have a team of right now 2560 members, and it will be 5,000 people in upcoming days. So approximately, I think in your career as senior academic specialist in training department, you might be, at least you will train more than 150 people for sure. Okay, so obviously it is going to create a very big impact in our department as well, and in total Byju's as well. So great, guys. Any questions that you would like to ask? Anything? Because you are going to join Abhilasha's ma'am team. Very sad about that.
So we are also sad about that, sir. We have to leave this.
Losing my gems, but I am very happy because anyway I want to see everyone grow. Okay, and if you are getting promotions in 7 months and you were the part of my team, I'll be the first person who will be very, very, very happy. Okay, exactly. So I tried my best to give you whatever information, data that I had, and I collected some from other people's experience and I shared with you. And exactly. I'm very happy that you guys, all 3 of you got selected. So it's a very good news for me. And if you have anything to ask, you can ask. Otherwise, you might not be present in my team meeting right now in the future.
We'll join sometimes.
There's a meeting. Anyway, you will be in unofficial group. You are the part of Team Hurricane, and you will always be. Okay. Anytime if you feel like something to discuss, feel like something to always feel like a brother. And thank you so much, Manish, for joining the meeting. You have been attending your sister's marriage, but still you are giving us the time. So that's really a very
no problem.
Kind of, thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you so much.
So enjoy, and thank you so much, Rajat. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Bye, Rajat.
Bye, Manish. Bye, sir. Bye.